Hi dear students, welcome to my channel. This video is useful for 8th standard onwards. Okay, keep watch forward, you will understand very clearly.
This is class number 81. We are going to find out relationship between potential energy and conservative force. We can solve this in 3 steps. First step is like this. From work kinetic energy theorem, work done by a conservative force on a particle is equal to change in kinetic energy of the particle. Work kinetic energy theorem I already explained. So I am writing the simple formula. Work done is equal to F dot dr. F is force, dr is small change in displacement. dk is small change in kinetic energy. This is equation 1. Okay. From conservation of total energy, du equal to minus dk. du is small change in potential energy. dk is small change in kinetic energy. Here the important thing, whenever some conservative energy coming, conservative forces are coming, the change in potential energy, suppose potential energy is increasing, then kinetic energy decreases because total energy is conserved. Okay, so you see here minus why I am putting here. Suppose dk, change in kinetic energy is positive, means kinetic energy is increasing, then change in potential energy will be negative because potential energy will decrease. Very simple. Okay, this is equation 2. du is infinitesimal change in potential energy, means very small change in the potential energy. Okay, the third step is like this. From equation 1 and 2, we can write F dot dr equal to minus du. Okay, then F dr equal to minus du. Force and dr both are along the same direction. So cos 0 is 1. That is why I am writing F into dr equal to minus du. So F equal to minus du by dr. This is a relationship between conservative force and potential energy U. Here F is conservative force. This formula we will use to find out force if potential energy is given. Okay. Along x-axis I can write Fx, force component along x-axis, equal to minus du by dx. Similarly along y-axis Fy equal to minus du by dy. Along z-axis Fz equal to minus du by dz. Like this we can find out the force from the potential energy. Suppose potential energy is given, you can calculate the force by using this formula. Okay. Some important points I will tell you. Work done W equal to integration of F dot dr from initial position Ri to final position Rf equal to minus del U equal to del K. This is important formula you have to remember. This formula we can use to solve the problems. Okay. So example 1, force is given F equal to minus G capital M small m by R square R cap. If the force direction is R cap direction. You see here this is a gravitational attraction force between the two objects. Here G is universal gravitation constant. This is earth of mass capital M. This is small object of mass small m. So these two are attracted. Okay. The distance between this mass small m and capital M is this, along this direction. From the earth center, what is the distance? That is r along this direction. So earth is attracting this object along this direction. Both are opposite direction. That is why I am writing here minus. Okay. This r direction is opposite to the force direction. That is why F equal to minus I am writing. G capital M small m by R square R cap. So by using this force, we can find out what is the potential energy of this system. Okay. Simple formula is given. Del E equal to minus integration of F dot dr from initial position R1 to final position R2. Means this small m, you are changing the position from here to here or here to somewhere. Okay, that's what you are going to do. What is the change in potential energy? We can calculate. See here, del E equal to, here minus is there, no? But force also minus. So minus into minus plus. So integration of force is G capital M small m by R square. Dr is dr. Okay. So finally del E equal to integration of G capital M small m by R square into dr. From initial position R1 to final position R2. Okay. Now you see integration of 1 by R square. G capital M small m constant I am taking out. So integration of 1 by R square dr is minus 1 by R. Limits R1 to R2. Okay, you substitute. First you substitute final limit R2, that is minus 1 by R2 minus initial limit, that is R1, minus of minus 1 by R1. Minus into minus plus. What you will get? Del U means what? Final potential energy minus initial potential energy. U2 minus U1 equal to G capital M small m. This is minus into minus plus. So 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So the change in potential energy del U equal to, this is the general formula, G capital M small m into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. But at R1 equal to infinity means suppose this object is at infinity. There the potential is 0. U1 equal to 0. So I am bringing that object from infinity to a distance R2 equal to R. Okay. Then U2 equal to U. I am calling the potential energy at a distance R2 equal to R, that is U. Then I can write this formula U equal to minus G capital M small m by R. This is the potential energy at a distance R from the center of the earth. Okay. This is example 2. Restoring force in the spring is given. F equal to minus kx. Why minus sign is there? The force is opposite to the displacement. Suppose displacement is along this direction, force will be opposite. This k is force constant. Find the potential energy. Simple formula I have given you earlier. Solution is like this. Del U equal to integration of f dot dx from initial position x1 to final position x2. Okay. Now f equal to minus kx you substitute. Here minus into minus plus. So it will become like this. Integration of this f is kx. Kx I am writing here. Okay, dx as it is. K is constant. I am taking out. I am writing outside the integration. Integration x dx. X power 1. Okay. So simple formula. Integration of x to the power of n dx. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. No, that formula only I am using. So this k is constant. I am writing outside. So x to the power of 1, no, x to the power of 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. Limits, initial limit, it means initial position x1 to final position x2. Okay. Now this k I am writing here. See here, you substitute the limits. Del E equal to k into x square divided by 2. Limits, initial position x1, final position x2. This k is constant, 2 is constant. K by 2, I am writing here. 1 by 2 into k. So substitute final limit, that is x2. So x2 square minus initial limit, that is x1 minus x1 square. So you will get finally half k into x2 square minus x1 square. This equal to U2 minus U1. Final potential energy minus initial potential energy. Now at x1 equal to 0 means there is no compression. That time potential energy is 0. U1 equal to 0. Now you are compressing or elongating at x2 equal to x1. That time some potential energy will store in the spring. That I am calling U2 equal to U. I will substitute U2 minus U1, that is del U equal to U2 is U minus U1 is 0 equal to U equal to half kx square. Because x1 is 0, x2 equal to x. So the potential energy stored in the spring for the compression x, U equal to half kx square. Okay, these are the methods to find out the potential energy when force is given, and vice versa also. When potential energy is given, you can calculate the force also. These two methods I taught in this video. I hope you understood, but practice, that is most important. You will understand very clearly further if you practice more. Okay? This is example 3. Find the force from the following expressions of potential energy. Here we are doing potential energy is given. From the potential energy we are going to calculate the force. Okay? Potential energy U equal to half kx square is given. The formula Fx, this is x component of the force. So Fx is equal to minus du by dx equal to this 1 by 2 k is constant, take out. So here minus I am writing this 1 by 2 k into d by dx of x square is there, no? X square I am writing. Simple formula, you know, d by dx of x to the power of n into x to the power of n minus 1 formula. So here minus k by 2 I am writing into here 2 into x to the power of 2 minus 1, that is x power 1. So it will become 2x. D by dx of x square is 2x. Finally what you are getting, Fx is equal to minus kx. This is the force we got from the potential energy. Okay? Here in question B, the potential energy, this is gravitational potential energy equal to minus G capital M small m by R. This is given. From this we are going to find out what is the conservative force, that is Fr. What is the force we can derive from this potential, from this potential energy. Fr equal to minus du by dr. Simple formula. This G capital M small m is constant. So simply you write like this. Here minus is there, no? Here also minus is there. Minus into minus plus. That is why I am writing here plus. So G capital M small m d by dr of 1 by r. Okay, this is same G capital M small m. So d by dr of r to the power of minus 1. Because this is 1 by r, no? So r to the power of minus 1. Fr equal to G capital M small m. This is minus 1 into r to the power of minus 1 minus 1. This is the formula. D by dx x to the power of n equal to n into x to the power of n minus 1. Here n is minus 1. So you will get like this. Fr equal to minus G capital M small m r to the power of minus 2. Finally the force Fr equal to minus G capital M small m by r square. This is a gravitational attraction force between capital M and small m. Okay?
Please like this video, share this video and subscribe my channel and tap the bell icon to get the notification for further uploads of my videos.